got cool rainbow dash.
I love it because at least it wasn't Fluttershy. At least it wasn't
it's like I wanted to Fluttershy.
Yeah, he's talking like that. He's like, I wanted Fluttershy. But then when he actually gets rowdy, he sits down and he starts talking like, hello, I'm getting over here now. I mean, he's doing like a perfect British accent, and he's not fucking up once. It's like he can't talk properly.
I didn't notice that part.
Yes, I know, it's weird.
Did he do that on purpose?
No, he's just really good at doing that voice.
Why does he just do that?
That's what I said.
Don't you care about nothing other than clarifying?
And finally, the retros. And we're back in the arena. Round 2, let's go.
He could have walked up to that McDonald's room and been like, hello, I didn't get it.
I think my friend's right.
I specifically needed to echo the scene for wanted to tell you.
My little pony.
You're doing it, Fluttershy. You at least have
I hate this room. Why am
You're so dramatic. Oh, you're such a jerk. You're such a jerk. How crazy you're such a jerk. You're such a jerk.
Whoever finds a video that says, oh, please, you're such a jerk, you get $1.
Couldn't someone just make that movie now?
No, it has to be more than 5 years old. What?
The first team wipe has happened. That's gonna hurt.
You're such a jerk.
Rough one there, the retros just couldn't hold it.
Oh, what a jerk.
What the hell?
Oh, Tomer, you're doing so well.
Oh, Tomer.
Oh, Tomer, you're such a jerk.
Oh, Tomer, you're such a... Oh, no!
People still haven't found what that's from.
And we'll never tell them.
They'll never get it.
Yes, audience, we're purposefully dismissing you from this joke. You can't be part of it.
It's called an inside joke. It's called We're Laughing. Listen to us.
Can't we just have something that's ours and not yours, too?
Can we have something for ourselves?
Actually, we're just trying to protect the person who made it from getting, like, killed in real life, so...
If you knew who he was,
Yo, we know you go a little nuts sometimes.
I should Shadman the fucking Bjork stuff about us, like killing himself. Shadman was getting a kick out of it. Because he put on this big fat gamer guy who does.
Oh my god! When Corey was laughing at that, I was crying laughing at Corey.
Basically, the context is Shadman and Corey were putting this. They showed this video of this big obese guy like, ooh, I love the fucking damn cube.
Yeah, he's like, there's the Nintendo shit cube.
There's a sound he makes in the intro where he goes, that's like the fucking Bjork stuff where he kills himself. Ricardo Lopez. I showed the Shad, he got a kick out of it.
And Corey was like laughing so fucking hard at that.
That's really why though. Because it was a huge computer with massive speakers like boom.
Oh yeah, we were in the Newgrounds offices and the Pico Day setup was already there, so there was like a huge projector with like massive speakers all around. Corey blasted him and this big fat guy goes, oh, Nintendo shit cube!
Let's start with Zach's level.
Sure casting characters.
The Nintendo
I'd
shit
say,
cube
oh,
guy.
how the mighty have fallen.
Oh, too bad you took a piece out of Nintendo shit.
Yeah, take that.
I guess we do.
What's his name again? The Pissed Off Gamer?
Yes, I think it's the pissed off gamer. Now, Nintendo, everyone go look up Nintendo shit cube if you haven't seen it. I'll put a clip of it real quick.
This is what I like to call the Nintendo shit cube, and the reason I call it the Nintendo shit cube because it's a piece of shit.
And this is Worms Armageddon.
Welcome to Shit Cube Hell, Zach.
His head's blown off.
Fuck you, colon pal.
But he's still the biggest character remaining. He's the most surface area.
I did stretch him out. A little bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just because the residents we meet, I was supposed to be funnier, but also because the stage had a big gap between him and Homer Simpson that I wanted to fill up.
Wow. This is the Nintendo shit cube. This is the Nintendo GameCube, or as I like to call it,
the Nintendo shit cube. I am not the If I don't have hats, I will take the game out of the machine, I will break it in a hammer in a Homer Simpson mess, like that guy who did the Nintendo 15 video.
Is this sounding like you ripped this game? I was happy to see he still posts videos.
This is the Nintendo shit cube.
He posted a new video with his Bayonetta poster. He said, "This is my new Bayonetta poster."
Oh, that was him.
And he's like, "I want to fuck her. Her pussy look very tight."
The Kingfish have recovered and respawned.
Is he serious or is he doing a character?
The high notes are striking a powerful tone at the top.
Okay, so from here, Webster, I'll be quick with this. From here, Webster,
Rusty Sprinkler.
what is that for? What the fuck is that? That's like
What is that?
Where is that from? What is
Your
that?
reptilian brain.
What is that? That's actually gonna bug me. What is that from?
No, you're gonna have to.
You could have dropped the log on it.
Right now. I'm gonna make you sit there and think about it.
Rusty Sprinkler.
No, you gotta say.
Rusty Sprinkler. Oh, I know what that fucking garbage is from.
Wait, what is it from?
It's from a show called Hubertina.
It's
Hubertina.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've seen it. Oh wait, oh, you're near the map.
Have you ever stepped on a nail and it was rusty and you say, haha, rusty nail. Rusty Sprinkler.
Enter my butt.
Haha, rusty nail.
There they are. Yoko Shinino.
Slightly less than a mighty performance from the mighty. They're down again.
And with that, they've gone from
sounds
late
very
to light, and that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
Could that be a reference to something?
Much wow, Corey.
Shut
That's funny. Puberty is killing me. Come on. No, you don't
The Retros are hitting rewind at the moment. They need to fast forward to stay in the tournament. Bam! The arena just got louder. Cash out started by the high notes.
If you don't, get the fuck out. This reminds me of that when I was kicked out of that fight group in 2018. It's the Smosh, Tobuscus.
Yeah, really embarrassing.
Yeah, I said Ian's haircut looked like a bowl of bitch, and he got super mad at me. I was like, dude, I apologized like 13 times, and he wouldn't fucking just accept it. Like,
He sent you, and I counted 274 emails.
I couldn't do anything there.
saying how immature and difficult to work with I was.
He called you a scoundrel, I think 14 times. Look at the total amount. Only 237 emails.
Yeah, I know it's water scoundrel.
He called you that. He called you that
Called me
170
to Rocket 76 or whatever the fuck that MCN was.
I see.
Shot at cash out. Great steal.
Cartoons.
Let's make it watch fucking Smosh Babies. Yes, you didn't watch Smosh Babies. Whatever, dude.
Smosh babies, they'll make your dreams come true. No, I never watched Smosh Babies. Is that actually a thing?
Yeah.
You're pulling my little tiny British Willie. You are.
You little British fucking deformed cock.
My little British dodger.
That's a Rodell bug, my British Willie.
The Retros just made their return to the
British
arena.
Willie in front of the whole school.
That looks like Anthony Padilla you're drawing.
No, it's not. It's the other guy. But it's not the other guy. It's come on.
Dude, this is Smosh right here. It's pretty spot on, honestly.
That's actually exactly what they look like. You're on the Smosh Bite. Give me this little Smosh Bite.
What are you talking about? I don't remember that.
Well, you know, it's on the Smosh Babies.
That's I think Ian from Smosh. I don't really know.
It's Ian from Smosh. The Smosh Bite.
I watched one Smosh video once in my life and I was like, this actually sucks cock. I turned it off. I'll draw Ian and Anthony. Why is Freddie Wong and fucking Ian so close?
The high notes are the most synced up team out there right now.
Or Anthony,
HOODEEZ.
fuck.
We've stitched them together. It's halfway. Is it half Wong and half Anthony?
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
I wonder what that does.
Your mom.
Hold on, you're back in no time.
Doing your mom, doing
I love the stereotypes on by the Red Martians.
The vibe is
Oh, you
shifting.
do,
The Retros could
Sorry,
be in for some
different
serious repercussion.
Deploying a zip line.
You know.
Going over there.
What did he say?
Dance
To the stereotypes. I don't like who I think all of the stereotypes he says are funny, except for the Irish one. I don't think that one's funny at
Yeah, I
all.
love that everyone except for the thing about like Americans.
Yeah.
But all the other ones are actually
Funny how that works.
That's funny because I actually thought the American one was funny, but I still thought the Irish one was pretty.
Well,
upsetting.
Well, folks, the high notes are the team to beat as we head into the
Did you think
crescendo of
the
this
Irish one was
tournament.
funny, but the American
And
one
our
wasn't upsetting?
runner-up, the Mighty, will be joining them in our two-team clash after locking in that second spot.
I don't think it's funny or
that was the
accurate.
sound I heard in my head when you just said no. I just got
I
rejected.
had the same thing when you said the other thing. I kind of do miss church for that regard, like the community aspect.
Did you ever
of
have
it.
that thing at church where after they would, dress up and everything,
And cut you?
after they'd cut you and prick you and take some blood from you, they'd all stand up in a circle and sing the stereotype song?
The whole church. You know I love you more than...
Imagine they say it like a church version. You
Dance,
know
dance.
I love you more.
You know I love you more than... I gotta look up the lyrics.
What is the first one about?
Stereotypes, songs.
This is definitely the door that the pinwheel's gonna unlock.
Lyrics. You know... Oh no, he goes, you know, I always thought stereotypes were kind of ridiculous. So I wrote a song about it. And it goes a little something like this. I think I love you more than a Japanese love tentacle porn. And we should dance to the
So it starts out with
stereotypes.
Japanese.
He goes, let's come together and live in this world like a unibrow on an Indian
Oh,
girl.
that's the line I was thinking of.
That's really fucked up, honestly. I feel like...
Where does he get off writing this song?
What ethnicity is he
Yeah, I
anyway?
was just gonna say, what is he?
What are you?
What are you?
At least fucking make it apparent. You could be anything.
So we have two pinwheel parts. Sorry. I'm focused on
Why
this
don't
here
you
video
know
game.
anything about your favorite Martian, you fucking hack?
Tomar, every time we sing along, Tomar's biting his lip, and I can see him singing under his breath. He knows the words.
That's not true. I don't know that song.
We've talked about it a ton of times before for sure, but I fucking love his goddamn Superman song where Superman's really angry that Lois Lane won't text him back. And then he says halfway through the song, I had a dream that I killed you. I don't know what it means.
I had a dream that I killed you.
I didn't say that I would do it. I'm saying it's a dream.
Do you think he's actually ever had a dream where he's killed a woman? Was that like based on experience, do you think?
I mean, he wrote it for a reason. I don't know.
I feel like that's too weird to just be like made up, to be fabricated. I feel like he really did have a dream where he killed a woman.
What's that? Oh.
It's a light.
Yeah, it's the door. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like I've walked around this entire area and
I think I love you more than a Japanese girl of tentacle porn.
And we should
dance.
Do you remember the Friend Zone song where every character has a completely different art style? Look at this shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, they like redesigned your favorite version to be cool. Like they made the designs cooler and less cartoony.
Look, all these guys have an art style. Doesn't look great.
And even them kind of all look a little bit different.
We're live from Sis Horizon, a virtual battleground that's sure to challenge our worthy contestants to the max.
Or something. Why does she look like that?
Yeah, and they
So it
only bother
begins.
to do
The
one
powerhouses,
drawing.
the high
And
notes,
her line thickness
the big
is completely
splash,
different.
and finally,
And her head's like
the
60
shock
times
and awe.
bigger than this.
Yeah, what's her scale?
Let's
She's
light up the
washed out,
arena.
like she should be part of the background.
I wish mobility knows for you. Have you talked to her yet?
No.
A sunny day with normal visibility greets our contestants, giving them a golden opportunity to leave an unforgettable impression.
Yeah, Mobility Mary is a YouTube channel that has been taken down, but
Was that actually the name of it? It was Mobility
No
Mary.
way, I think it was something else.
basically
You
it's a
called her
woman.
Moped Mary.
I was wrong. I was it's mobility. I was totally
I
wrong.
guess he doesn't follow you across screen.
But it's a woman on a mobility scooter who's clearly just fat, and she claims disability in every situation she runs into.
Well, she just tries to start shit with people. I think is what's
It's really fascinating. You also, yeah,
Can you
it's just.
please move
The
aside
teams
for
have
me?
made their intentions clear with that first elimination. Now let the real showdown begin.
Oh my god!
This is what it's all about,
She
partner.
always just, she creates stupid situations.
Where's a police officer when you need one?
There's like a good example when she drives into an underground tunnel and a fucking she drives all the way up to this point of no
Some like
return
homeless tent.
and she goes, oh my god, now there's nothing I can do.
Can't do anything.
The powerhouses are off to a strong start. First
She has
cash
to
out
reverse
underway.
her mobility
This is
scooter.
new.
Yeah, but
It's
yeah.
great too because you never see her. It's done like a fucking horror movie. You see like her shadow, and you see her hand, but you see her like warped reflection in like glass windows, but you never see her ever. I want to keep it that way.
Oh,
The shock and
It's
awe
doing
are
something.
re-engaging.
Here's a shortcut.
There you go.
Oh my god, did you do it?
Cash out in progress thanks to the big splash.
So what do you keep saying?
We talked about
Leaving rivals flat.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
myself. I got the momentum.
Oh wait, I think you did.
I think I
Yeah.
showed it to you, yeah. I think it's stupid. There's a really stupid rule of the game starts called loud jump. So when all the characters laugh the same way, there's a little something there for the and it just loops on that over and over. It's called loud jump on Eagle. Let's go get it.
Loud jump?
Yeah, it's a parody of South Park, which is already...
Bad idea.
Yeah.
It's a really bizarre thing to choose to parody.
It's not really a parody, it's just like a tribute, but it is kind of a parody, but it's like... South Park itself is already kind of a parody.
Oh, come on. It won't let me do a jump.
Jump onto the tree.
What if I... Is he sick, man?
You can't hang someone like that's illegal.
You know, most people add a number after their password.
Remember Blaze the movie thing? Said
You drive over 80 miles per hour. That's illegal.
The Shock and Awe are back. Team Respawn.
He does a really good impression of
that
it.
is really good.
Your suit.
That is the bad time from your source one.
Because I'm fucking awesome.
I like that after murdering somebody to go to the police station and then they let them go at the end of it all.
Don't make fun of Blaze the
Yeah,
movie
don't.
fan. I want him to keep making stuff.
He's fun. Don't be mean to him.
Fucking
Wouldn't it be fun?
It's
No!
The High Notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
If Homer
Impressive
Simpson was
steal by the
Mario,
powerhouses.
what if the
Fortune
Simpsons won
favours the bold,
Minecraft?
Scotty.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Did they ever do
A
that?
stellar performance from the High Notes as they dominate the
Oh, yeah,
field.
that's right.
What if in my funny Sonic parody, instead
The
of
Shock
Sonic
and Awe
get
have
run over by
respawned. Let's
video
see how they
car,
bounce back.
he run over
Things
the
could
car
get
and
testy
get
if they
off.
run with the high notes again.
He doesn't call that word. The three-lane
Cash
video
out completed by
where
the
it's,
powerhouses.
Homer says, "Where are we?" And Mark says,
We're in Undertale.
"You're a hero." And then there was Mickey Mouse's Goofy in Undertale,
What's
which he
another
took
team
down.
right there?
And Mickey Mouse says,
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
It's like my favorite video ever.
He took down the Homer with Sonic.
Yeah, that was the best one.
That was the best one.
Homer versus, they're like running next to each other.
Yeah, and then Sonic talks and goes,
Nobody talks about Simpson anymore.
Upload the
A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening.
This is our plea to you.
Please, everybody message 3-Lane Studio on everything and ask them to re-upload the Homer
We're
versus
halfway
Sonic
there, and the
running
action is
video.
insane.
Didn't you do an
There's no
animation about Harry Potter?
It's all or nothing.
Those were the days.
You think I'd remember that?
You think?
he only knows he's Weird Al.
Weird Al. The only reason I renamed it is that was to get it more views.
Weird Al's best. Because I animated it.
Listen,
The High Notes are hitting all the right
you were the
keys.
only one to
Cash out
punctuate it with
started.
that sound at the end.
What do you mean?
You did it when the shelf falls on the character, and I always thought to myself, that's how it should have ended. You improved
Thank you.
upon it.
He killed himself.
Video
The hardware store.
Fucking God! Why did you retitle it to that?
Because nobody was
Shock and
watching
Awe are
it.
struggling to keep control. Time is running out.
Did it? Oh. Really? I'm sorry.
I was like,
What is wrong here? Why is my video getting... What if I say Weird Al and Owen's best?
this was back before I had anything. This was back before I did any of the characters.
I saw it on the front page of Newgrounds.
That was one of my first like front pages though.
Yeah, but I mean, Weird Al
The powerhouses just responded full strength.
I remember when I
Itching
got
for
posted.
payback, I'll
People
bet.
watched
The
it when
big
it got
splash
posted.
might be in
Notice
for
that
a
it's like
rough
one of the
out.
only cartoons I didn't upload to my main page.
I wonder why that is.
It's probably because it's disgusting as shit.
Mr. Burns, I'm gay.
Mr. Burnt, I am a
I don't know why I did Ned Flanders. I mean, Ned from
Cash out in progress.
and I want you to
Why is he like 190 in that?
That's the only way I can do it.
That's a sequel to Simpsons.
I made the Simpsons, it's the unfunniest shit ever, and then Ding Dong and Julian like brought it back, and they turned it into cringe funny.
Play to win this game
What do you
show.
mean, just the idea of it?
They brought it up, they wouldn't shut up about it, and then everyone started talking about it.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Eddie Bird suddenly appeared. Why? Every time I have
notes
fear,
are recovered and
chased by a
respawn.
fucking thing. First, that's our song. This is our song.
Another team wipe.
And then Bart says,
The powerhouses give
Can't
them
talk
the
about the
old
Sixons
one-two
every
punch,
episode.
landing their second
we can
cash
talk about
out
every
in a
other
row.
episode, though.
Why do you like the Sixers so much?
Because the voice
really
is
silly.
The
Why
arena's
does it
got a new
resonate with
prize.
you?
A vault has just got activated.
Is that your biggest fear?
No.
When is the Sixons Part 2? Is this the Sixons Part 2?
I don't know why our channel's Simpsons videos get the most views.
It's easy.
Probably because Sixons.
Yeah. No.
No.
What?
You don't think so?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you mad, Christ.
It's because it's easy joke material.
Have you actually, Chris?
Is that Robbie Ryan coming up with the idea to do it?
Have you?
TikTok Scotty, time for some last minute.
Oh yeah, that's fucking stupid, of course. I'm sorry, Chris. I've only seen a couple of your cartoons.
And Mario does weed. My favorite cartoon.
I know I've said this, but I don't know if I said it in the show. When we first started recording Mini Plays, the only thing of yours that I'd seen was Weird Al's Bed.
Really? The shock and awe find themselves on the receiving
I know
end
his
of a
catalog.
wipeout
I know the
again.
Simpsons.
Cartoon that was so
the wrong
good,
way
it's
to
the only one I
inspire
didn't
awe.
upload to you.
June, you're bringing the A game
I think it
today.
is on YouTube,
Yeah,
but it's not on your. It's not on your
A
account.
title
I
triumph for the
think
Big
there's a few
Splash
that I
as they
didn't upload
secure
to
a cash
YouTube.
out.
Why?
They weren't very good.
What?
They weren't
Yeah.
epic enough.
Not as good as the Sixons. That's for
We
sure.
got Alex's Chernobyl theaters, toilets, and electric heaters.
Remember, I said to him like, "Oh, I really
A strong match with the powerhouses pushing through the top
you guys
spot.
like that.
They'll need to avoid having their strength sapped in the upcoming round.
Our runners-up also forged ahead in this tournament. Well done by the Big Splash.
Ay, caramba!
You failed abortion. Why are we doing this? This is not funny. We're quoting a video
That's awful.
that already exists and it's terrible.
that was a great video."
Go watch it. On
Are you
your
saying
own.
the Sixons is a
Everybody,
bad
close this window. Go watch the Sixons instead.
and laugh, laugh at it?
You know, this is what Mike Matei should have done with brown bricks.
He should have embraced it.
Should have embraced his fucking. In school, we used to have textbooks like for like I don't know math, English, and Irish. And in the English one specifically, there was short stories that were like made up
in the dark.
No, they were like made up or printed off the internet by the teacher. Like he would write stories for The Simpsons and shit.
What?
Where it'd be like
or did you just mean like test questions?
No, like not even. It was like he wrote out his own little Simpsons stories. Now that I think about it, like
not like
I don't know why
Homer
he did
has 3 donuts and Lenny takes 2.
No, it wasn't like that. It was literally a short story that we were supposed to study. It was like Homer and Marge and Maggie are all in the living room.
Like it was like a memory thing. Like, oh, did you remember how many fingers she held
No,
up?
that's what it was. A grammar test. That's what it was. We were supposed to find grammar mistakes.
Okay.
But we used to fucking just be idiots and just cross out words and just replace them. So it'd be like, Homer fucked Maggie. Homer threw Maggie into the fire.
Is that how you came up with the Sixons?
No, it's not. It's just literally something that we used to do with everything. We would cross out words in our English books and replace verbs and words so that they were just disgusting porn. And one time the teacher found it and he got really fucking mad and he kicked my friend out of the classroom even though I was the one who did it.
Aww.
And I felt bad, but I didn't feel bad enough. You know what? I was an asshole, okay? I was a teenager.
It's okay.
Fucking Ding Dong.
Where is he getting the inventions?
There's a whole group of there's a whole group of animators doing the Totally Tubular collab now, and it's called that because of you.
Why?
Because you always go totally tubular.
Oh my God! I didn't even make that connection.
You never made that connection?
I never made that connection.
Well, it's true.
And we have
Chris,
one of
you're
those.
the one who wrote that.
Yeah, when I was fucking 15 or some
I
shit.
love that video. I legitimately think that's a funny video.
Have we talked on the show about how
Yeah.
we made a playlist for when we were high once, and we put in that cartoon. We put in the Sixons.
It was a deliberate decision.
Yeah, we do it because
I said after I put it in,
we knew we would
because,
forget.
Yeah, I said because in the middle of it, it's going to catch us off guard and it's going to be funnier than ever.
And it was.
Do you think?
Totally Tubular. Wait, did we ever say that you guys met the Totally Tubular guy?
We did.
Did you ever mention that on the show?
I don't think we did.
What did you think of him?
He was very funny. He got to do the voice.
Wasn't he kawaii?
He did the impression and everything.
Yeah.
It's like the real Bart Simpson was there before me.
I made the freaking Sixons. I'm stupid, okay?
I'm still waiting for you to make the Sixons too, and all you do is make every character say the same lines, but end it with again.
Totally Tubular, dude. Again.
Do you think you'd be able?
Again.
Would you be able to do it?
Millhouse. I'd have to get the whole. I'd have to get the whole squad together.
Anybody see my dentures? Again. Chris, that's how you know it's iconic.
I know.
Because you can quote it easily.
Have you ever seen SpongeBob No Pants?
That's already really clever. No, it
I
isn't.
remember SpongeBob
It's like the Sixons.
Get ready to roll
It's like
the
the
dice,
Sixons.
viewers.
I
Our
did it with my
contestants
friends
are
in my
about to
room.
light
I
up
said
the Las
something.
Vegas Strip with high-octane action.
Definitely not even
Pants.
likable. No, SpongeBob SquarePants is
The
garbage
socialites.
trash.
The
This is
mighty.
even worse than that.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh my
And
god,
finally,
it's so bad.
The
You said
Overdogs.
SpongeBob piss pants?
This is it, viewers. Ready or not, here we go.
It's like the worst. It's so bad. It's like the worst
Nighttime
thing
in the
ever.
arena
But it
brings
makes me
reduced
roll.
visibility.
I don't know,
but I'm
there's
sure
like
our
an endearment
contestants
to
will
it.
light up the place.
Can you pull up
The arena
SpongeBob
is
No Pants?
spotless,
Oh
but
my
I
God.
suspect the contestants have plans to
I want
change
to see if
that.
it's still up somewhere.
I think when you're younger, you're still in that phase of coming to like understanding that you can be embarrassing. That's where you're like really deeply hateful of this kind of thing, like that kind of content. People getting overly invested in cringe, and then I think as things go on, you get to be like, you know what? It's fun.
This is the worst garbage you'll ever see.
I'll play it for you. That way you don't have to.
let's see.
You don't have to listen to what you
We can't hear it, but we sure can see it.
And that probably wasn't in the game plan for the shock and awe.
Editor, please double edit it right now.
So I'm gonna animate something.
Yeah, do it. Chris, this is
The
your first
shock and awe
cartoon
back
since.
in action.
I bet they're out for revenge.
Your
If I were the
funny
socialites, I'd be
Pillsbury
on the
Doughboy
lookout.
parody.
Pillsbury
The mighty
Doughboy?
push forward.
Remember your
First
parody you
cash
did
out
of it?
underway.
No. What?
Remember he gets poked and he starts shitting and it's really funny.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
I'm making something up, Chris.
Are you?
You didn't go with it, Chris.
I don't know what the fuck you were talking about. I thought you were talking about. You talked to me about shit I have made that's awful.
Chris.
What?
I wouldn't be bad as an idiot.
Chris, would you ever use your celebrity status to get a date with Britney Spears?
She comes in, she tells you she loves Let's Plays. She says Dragon Ball P makes
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew it. Whoa.
Tell us more about Dragon's Ball P. Why did you call it Dragon's Ball? That's not what the name of the show was.
Because I was into Metalocalypse at the time, and that's what Frisco instead.
Oh yeah, he would have.
You said Dragon's Ball P.
That's like the Dragon's Ball's piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just say I feel a little fucking demented.
You're kind of like Johnny the Homicidal Maniac.
What is that?
It was the guy who made Invader Zim. He had a comic called Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. But I do feel like the other one's a little like, I am very edgy.
That was a lot of early 2000 stuff.
I mean, I did shit like that. I even ripped him off. I literally made a thing called Disturb Johnny.
Oh yeah, it was the one with the kid with the balls.
So bad. So awful. I'm gonna delete that before this video goes live so no one can see it.
Copyrights from everybody who uploads it.
I forgot I even made that until just now.
It's what's that hyper speed called? That is the scariest goddamn.
I'm very proud of the boy you drew.
What? Julian, I made the fucking gayest cartoons of the early 2000s, my friend.
We all gotta live with what we did.
I'm a loser, the big fat guy. I watched it today. I'm a faggot, but I'm a faggot. F-E-D, fag.
And if you look up in a dictionary, it's a picture of me that you will say.
It's all in the details for your social
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I don't know what your score in my head is as a friend. Let's say it's 98%. It just went into like 96.5. Whatever. You lost about a point and a half for knowing half of that song, third of that fucking Lizard Squad song.
My favorite is where he goes, so let me send this message loud and clear.
The
We are
mighty
the
are busy
Lizard
getting
Squad, and we are nothing. Squad! It's so fun. That video is like the most baffling because every single aspect of it was like done in the wrong order or like makes no sense. Like they clearly added the backing track after they recorded it, and I don't know if it was ever like written out. I'm pretty convinced that it wasn't. Like that it never existed like in a notepad document or anything. Like.
You think you just fucking ripped that whole thing?
It seems like it was maybe trial and error. Like he was making it up as he went along. Pick up those shoes, pick up those monkeys that he screamed.
Much like our sponsor is.
I'm sure we've only seen a small taste of what's to come.
That's a good noise for that. Oh shit, you've got boom boxes. Now you can take them outside your crush's window and blast it.
What would you blast at your crush?
I don't really have one right now.
What would you blast at the empty room?
I would blast an audio recording of Chris Chan's boyfriend-free girlfriend application.
What about Lizard Squad?
Yeah, I'd blast the Lizard Squad rap. Lizard Squad! We are the Lizard Squad. As gay Teletubbies, we have no buddies, and the other friends we have are the mothers that let us stay in the basement getting fat. What do you think of that?
You should not know it.
I've seen that video too many times. It's just so baffling.
It's a good video.
Put a spin on this.
Put a spin on
Anti-gravity going out.
Lizard Squad, hack this. Lizard Squad, and we were heroes, eh?
Look at that shading smile.
We are the Lizard Squad, and we are.
Just pinch your throat.
Squad! Gonna wake up and go, brown bricks? All that. What? You laughing at brown brick?
Yeah, just thinking about that.
Brown brick.
Brown bricks and Minecraft.
Does anybody know what that's from?
Yeah.
Have we made that clear in an episode yet?
Oh, it's Michael J. Oh. It's him talking to Inspector Gadget.
Mike the Tank.
You're about to say it. You're gonna read it the wrong way. It says Inspector Jadget.
Inspector Jagged.
What do you think? What do you think the realistic reaction would be?
More shock and less
of
saw as
Tiny
the shock
Husband if he was actually confronted by something like this? Oh, do you think he'd be like legitimately happy, or that once it like? Oh, we talk about Tiny Husband a lot. Have we recapped what that is in a while?
No.
Okay,
Inform
so
me,
basically,
please.
we found.
Let's see.
Wait, I thought you were involved in that whole scheme, were you not?
I may have no recollection.
We found these goofy, like cringy, I guess they're fetish videos on
Oh,
YouTube.
yes, I was there. Okay,
a guy who he green screens himself tiny, and then also puts on lady clothes and does like shots of these big lady feet stomping after him. And all the videos are called like Tiny Husband or whatever. But yeah, do you think that if he was actually realistically confronted with something that big that he'd like get excited, or that he'd react like any normal
Shit himself.
Yeah.
He'd shit himself, get a boner, and die of a heart attack.
It's the Batman taking a reef.
The Batman's world. Let a dog eat dog world. It's a fat world. When the birds of Joe Biden, it's a fat eat fat world.
I wish I heard.
The socialites
I
steal
don't
a cat.
wish it. I like that he ended on fat. You fat.
At least
but,
not today.
Aggressive and
I wonder
impressive.
what was gonna come after that if he had kept going.
Look, fat. You know, he plugged into a push-up contest which came after this.
Look fat.
Look, fat, I'll challenge you to push-ups.
Back in play.
Imagine if he became the president and that, like you could say I was called look fat by the president.
Shocking move. The show can all have set things in motion.
Not even said look fat.
Wait, she does have a hammer.
Yeah.
She's basically Amy Rose.
Yeah, she controls like identical to Ratchet, but she has different animations.
Who has an engorged clit and wields a powerful hammer? Why?
Number 5. Dude, fucking Guptil is the best. I hope he's still alive.
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
I bet you Guptil is like a normal, friendly enough guy that you, if you did
He
find
seems
him,
like a lovely guy.
I'm just saying, I feel like you could actually have him on stream if like,
I would totally,
if he were interested.
If he was ever
or
down,
not stream, but you know, on OnlyPlay.
I would love to talk to Guptil.
I feel like you'd bring that up and you'd be like, yeah, I just kind of made this weird, embarrassing video. Why do you keep bringing it up?
It's just so iconic. It's a good video.
It is a good video.
Also, Ian's board response to is another great one.
Yeah, that one actually got me motivated to get off my duff and work out.
Wait, what was it?
It's Guptil working out with milk cartons.
Oh, that's right. When Guptil is trying to match all that guy's like workout records.
Yeah, he's funny. It's like it's called Ian's board response to because it's response to a Smosh video where the guy clearly just shat together a video. He's like, I'm bored. He's responding to basically filler content and trying to beat it.
We watched Mike and Melissa again last night.
Did we talk about Mike and Melissa on the show? Or was that?
We watched it twice on the couch. I know. I did. Listen, he put it on, not me.
It wasn't even in a row.
It was in a row.
Half hour passed and you were like, I want to watch it again.
Is on the socialites after
we
taking
both
time
agreed
with
with
you.
you.
That's what happened was that
Let's see
Julian
if
put it
someone
on.
can
He
crash
just
their
wanted to
party
watch
in the
it,
next
and then
match.
after we watched it,
And let's not
we
forget
watched
to
it
mention
again.
the shock and
I
awe
don't know
who've
what it
also
is.
qualified.
It is
Why
weird.
does Mike and Melissa make you want
That's
to
why
watch it over and over?
I'm sad that people went and made fun of him because it meant that he was never going to make anything again.
People were.
I want to see more.
We need to give people context.
There was a guy, and he made a very embarrassing cartoon about himself.
And how crazy he is, and how
But that
misunderstood he is.
Yeah, it's really cool that he's kind of that he's cracked and crazy.
I think you can condense it even more.
And he also keeps
made a
making
cartoon about him wanting to have sex with a
passive
fictional.
aggressive comments about his like ex-girlfriend and like.
Wait. Oh yeah, we were talking about Mike and Melissa.
Oh, that's right. We
Sorry.
really got off track, didn't we?
Yeah, sorry. So I'll break it down really quick, right?
Let's play.
Starts off, so you see this guy, he's wearing a furry hat to begin with. He's drawn himself like a really weird...
He's really buff. He's drawn himself really buff.
Okay. So there's a guy called Mike. He's staring in the mirror. He's talking about how crazy and misunderstood he is. Then he starts howling for no reason. Then other people in his house start shouting at him to stop, and then he walks out. Then he starts it shows a montage of him sitting around the house. There's really creepy, weird mid-eye music playing in the background that
because
he made.
He doesn't know how to compose.
He was trying to do like an Animaniacs thing where there's like clarinets and shit going like but he has no musical theory, so it's just
yeah, basically.
That's his title card, Chris.
No, that's there's a montage of him doing things, and he keeps getting angrier and angrier at everything he's doing. And then...
Is it supposed to be relatable, or is it supposed to be him being self-deprecating?
I think it's supposed to be like, no one understands me, no one gets me. But like, he draws himself really, really buff. And then it cuts to him in college, in the back of a classroom.
It cuts to him on the street wearing a shirt
right. It cuts to him
that
outside.
says Mike the Hardcore and Awesome.
Yes, he's wearing his own shirt that says, I am Mike the Hardcore and Awesome.
And there's a girl there who sniffs.
There's a girl with her titties.
To clarify, this was not a teenager. This was like a guy in college.
This is a guy in college who is an animation student who made this as his thesis, apparently. But then it cuts to him outside. There's a girl outside. and her titties are being pushed down super hard by her backstrap.
She has a really wide stance for some reason.
And he and he starts thinking about how she doesn't like him, and he doesn't even try to communicate with her, and he gets angry at her. And then it cuts to him in school. He's sitting at the back, and this is a composition class he's in for art. And the teacher is literally saying, this rectangle is boring and stupid. This rectangle's stupid. And he's just... He's pretty much making...
This rectangle is the most fucking amazing thing in the world.
He's making fun of his composition teacher for teaching him composition, even though every shot in this cartoon
is awful, yes.
Horrible. And then
somebody could be teaching him something, but he's not having it.
Then it cuts to him at a college party that he brings all of his rock and roll metal friends to.
I'm not sure who invited him anyways. Like, he just kind of shows up at a party randomly right after.
And no one wants to be there. And
which is why are you there then? Why did you go to the party?
Well, no, wait, sorry. This scene starts with really weird music. There's music that's going...
The ultra rares.
It cuts to an iPod.
It's called an
iSlave.
It cuts to the iSlave. The music is called Generic Happy Music by the Lamingtons. And then he starts ordering beer, and he starts getting angry at everyone for not wanting to listen to him.
No, you forgot about Lemon Choo Choo.
Oh, yes, the two random characters show. The reason I forgot about them is because they don't say anything.
They don't say anything that makes any sense.
They show up and they go, and they start repeating weird sounds.
Mr. Mike is trying to make fun of people, but he's not actually making fun of them for something specific. He's just calling them stupid and dumb.
It's weird though. This whole party scene seems like it's based off an event that happened.
Yeah.
But then his retelling of it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. He starts drinking beer and he sings the beer song.
Oh yeah.
And that's the closest thing to a song in the whole thing.
It goes beer. Beer.
You don't have to do the whole thing, Chris.
But then he grows slightly larger as he's reclining on the couch with this girl. His one eye shaking as he's talking about his.
I don't even have fucking guard on, do I?
His like webcomic series or whatever with her, and she goes, "That's cool, that's cool," and she gets up and leaves.
But anyway. The more the cartoon goes on, the more it shows that he hates everything around him. Everyone is stupid, not him.
Well, you gotta conclude the party scene.
Oh yeah.
They see the band.
They watch some indie band who's obviously an indie band because their music is like.
Like there's a guy with a tuba. He's okay. Am I gonna die? I am.
And the guy goes, stroke my face. Please don't leave me. And he's just like doing this weird voice. And then his friends get mad that the music isn't metal. So they all storm the party and start kicking the shit out of everything.
They mess with the stop sign. He pees on a tree. What?
He walks over and goes, don't pee on that tree.
I just wanted to talk about my series! Okay, you're just summarizing. I guess, you know what, if we're going to talk about the details, I should mention that he's, like, embarrassed to himself about masturbating.
Yeah.
Like let's get this
over with as if, like, he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Like he's being forced into it.
But then, the whole point of the cartoon is when he starts hallucinating a pink or a purple skunk girl who's now his imaginary girlfriend, and they start talking about how even though he's crazy, it's okay because he's having fun with it. And then they start like walking around together, and he's blushing and he's embarrassed, but he loves her so much. And then it kind of cuts off and nothing happens.
Yeah, that's pretty much the rest of it, is just him justifying to himself why it's okay to be crazy.
But we just summarized the whole thing, but you should go watch it just to see the little details that you will not understand for the life of you.
I think it's really interesting.
Especially the more you watch it, the more you watch it.
The ending is really compelling because you're having somebody who clearly is not there at all.
He's creating an echo chamber for himself so he doesn't have to feel bad about being
it's
bad.
interesting. It's like kind of watching Garth Marenghi, for example.
Yes.
It's a story being told by someone kind of portraying himself as the hero because the world around him frustrates him and he doesn't have a place there because of his own like fault.
Yeah, and the more you watch it, the more little details you pick up on.
Yeah, it is too bad people made fun of him because I wish he just kind of got to go on.
He opens it up with a little intro that says like Naked Animals Production or something like that.
But people do stuff like this. I don't want them to stop. I don't want people to stop when they do this stuff. People always go in and like attack them and try to make them like want to give up. Let them do it. Like, if you're being entertained by it, what's the problem? Everyone can enjoy it then.
To be fair,
I will say
from how he was presenting it, he was bringing it up.
What I will say is, this was leaked by his classmates.
Was it?
Multiple people.
I will say I forgot that he actually drops his ex's name and beeps it. That's pretty shitty.
Yeah,
I can't really justify that one.
He's clearly a rotten guy.
Wait, his classmates leaked it?
They didn't post it, but they, like, he had posted it to a YouTube and they pointed out his YouTube.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he clearly had made enemies, I think.
We've seen some amazing
It sounds like it.
It's an interesting story.
It is. Maybe you learned from
Mike,
it,
if you're ever out there, please continue the story.
We hope you've become a better person since you're
I'm sure
that was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Also, he was in college, to be fair. I'm sure he was fairly
Well, that's
young.
what I'm saying. That's young adult. Like,
Yeah.
you're still getting used to things.
I can understand people being in a phase like that.
Shit. Come on.
Watch out, you get shot.
I guess I need to wait for the last shot. I'm sorry I'm having so much trouble on this. I guess it wasn't as easy as I remembered.
It's okay. We just told the whole story.
Yeah. What's this game called again? The Lead Street Boy?
Yeah, Lead Street Boy. Remember when they did Kickstarter?
Did they?
What did they do it for?
It failed.
Why?
Because they wanted to do
folks locking their
an
progress.
album or something.
I would have bought it.
And they said, for some reason, we've been losing popularity at conventions.
Better give up Hello Kitty tank top.
What's your favorite Lead Street Boy song, Chris?
Probably either She's So Kawaii or I'm in love with my cosplay girlfriend. She's a slut and she's better than you.
Why is she a slut?
Cause every time he sees her, she's always doing a poo.
That doesn't make you a slut. I go to the bathroom too.
Better give up Hello Kitty tank top. Oh, that's She's So Kawaii. All their songs sound very similar.
They do. How about that?
One of their songs starts with the Highwind theme for some reason.
That's
their big one. Yeah.
This is priceless. It's a PS3.
I don't know why it starts with the Highwind theme.
Because it's a reference.
Yeah,
He also says,
Seppi's mom got it going on.
It says like Pokemon.
Oh, it's like Genova. She's the bad guy. She's got it going on. Oh, I got it.
I probably would have eaten that shit up when I was like 12. Which is, I imagine, the rest of their fan base.
Who's got a fan? Fuck! Who's got a fan fuck?
Chris, if the Lead Street Boys invited you
to a fan fuck.
To get
I
got to a fan fuck.
I'd watch them go fuck their fans.
You don't want to fuck any of them?
Don't thank you.
You know what? You don't want to.
I don't think they want to fuck them either.
Let's not. I have a question for our guest. Nikki, what do you think of all the videos that these guys watch all day?
Oh, the cringy videos?
Yeah. Cringe.
They were like, hey, come over, and I was like, alright, I thought we were gonna What did we do? For a few hours, we just watched some cringe videos. And every few minutes, I would say, bail, bail.
Let's turn the criticism inward.
Let me tell you what really happened.
Yeah.
I walked over to the surf board in my sunglasses. I said, let's go surfing. She was like, I'm gonna sit here and watch cringe videos. I was like, you're fucking doing the meeting I do all day. I fucking surf. Get over it. Get over it, dude.
Well, you guys have a psychological problem where you like watching videos of...
I think it's part of masochistic. It has to be.
Yeah.
The ultra-winners aren't leaving each other alone out there. It's a true testament to their communication
I pick and choose, like I cherry pick the cringe I can watch because there's certain ones I can't watch with like actual human interaction with another person who doesn't like the situation. Like if a really cringy person goes up to somebody and then she's just like, well, get the fuck away from me, or he's like, get away from me, I feel for that person. But it's just them in the room like doing something autistic or cringy. I mean, no.
I read a definition of like the point of cringe, like, what makes something cringe is you sort of empathize with the person in the video.
Currently running away with it.
One of the worst ones I watched recently was this guy. This big fat guy was doing stand-up and he was bawling really hard. And after the joke he would tell me, he'd say, thank you. It's such a good time here.
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Because even the joke maybe kind of wants to be like, thank you.
I can't watch amateur.
I feel like that's like a defense mechanism.
Humor.
Like he needs a reassurance that he's not fucking up, so it's like he tells himself.
I don't remember who it was. It was either Zach or Jeff. Someone linked me the Minecraft cringe video where all the people, the little kids went up to the microphone and started asking questions. Oh yeah, that is kind of cool.
He will never look at like that like was his, that set his career right out for good.
Cringe is a word. Cringe is more than a word though. It's becoming this phenomenon. It's becoming like cringe was this subset. You know what I mean? It's not even like it's like little kids are labeling cringe. You almost see what they label cringe. It wasn't like, hey, check out my cringe compilation. Well, it's like 30 seconds like you see this video.
Oh, you leave the word cringe changing meaning.
It's a buzzword. It's a word that gets you views. You put cringy idiot. Everybody's gonna click your video. There's an appetite for it now. Before it was like this thing that you would just kind of call it cringe to your friends, but it wasn't like an actual genre. Now I feel like it's almost not a genre when people like search for cringe. I feel like people actually go out of their way to make it. Yeah, which is weird. It's like, I don't know. I guess like walk to favorite hobbies. Yeah.
Talk about walking the walk as the Vogues claim top spot. They'll be eager to keep strutting their stuff in the next round.
And we'll save space in the next round to the Ultra Rares, our second place team.
It's not the kind of cringe where people are embarrassing themselves.
Do you get the same? So, like, let's say people get satisfaction from watching cringe, clearly, because that's why they watch it, right? So you get the same satisfaction from watching fabricated cringe, like, oh my god, that moment in that movie, and they obviously tried to make it cringy. Do you get the same kind of satisfaction from that than when you watch?
I wouldn't call it satisfaction. It's just like a spectacle. It's like
whatever the appetite that you have that needed to be sated. Clearly, part of you wanted to experience it, right?
So like,
do you get the same? Does that appetite get sated?
To be honest, no. I think real, like, actual, like, we're talking about cringe like it's a high art.
It's not. No.
Yeah. What I'm saying
I'm
is,
talking about it like it's a crack addiction.
Yeah.
So don't think of it as high art.
No. What I'm saying is that when me and Corey look at cringe videos, we're like,
it's a good noise fodder to talk about.
It's just it's actually good background noise.
And it's funny because it's like people are like, oh, well, you make fun of people, but it's like maybe back then, but nowadays I watch stuff and I'm hoping these people because I love it. Like I find entertainment, and when I watch this stuff and it makes me laugh, I feel joy, I can cry, emotions, I feel it, and I'm like, I want more. I don't want people coming and being like, hey faggot, kill yourself,
Yeah, no, I hate
and ruining everything.
No, you know, right?
Because it's like if there's someone I like, and then other people find out about him and start harassing him, ironically, like trying to give him attention that he wants, and it's not the kind of harass where it's like, oh, well, they're fucking with him, so he keeps making videos, but it's like the ironic fucking like, oh, you're so funny, you're so entertaining. Now you can't watch anymore because people ruin it.
Yeah,
so it's like you just move on to the next.
And another point to that I wanted to say was I recently uploaded that Second Life video, right?
Yes.
See, everyone in the comments is like, this is so cringy, right? And to me, it's not. It's really charming, right? Like, and the guy in the video is so into it and harmless that I actually love it.
He's fantastic. I would.
I saw it and I heard the song.
You could hear this dude's stories for hours. Who's gonna burn brightest this round? All the people.
He reminds me of someone. He reminds me of so many kids I knew when I was a kid.
Yes, no, but like
even myself.
Yeah, exactly right. So the thing is that I can genuinely say, right, that he is a nice guy, right? But I wanted to upload a video because he's amazing, right? But people will go out of their way now. Yeah, which is shit, right? I was like asking everybody in my Skype. I asked everybody, I was like, should I upload this? I don't want people attacking him. And everyone's like, I'm not gonna attack him, dude. Like everyone gets the joke. Everyone's gonna like, you know, worship him like the god that he like thinks he is, right? He is a god, right?
He is absolutely 100% genuine.
But then you upload it, and there's three assholes that are just like trying to go out of their way to bully him rather than just like look at the joke and laugh.
Do you think though that when people they think that's what they want?
Yeah, it's
but by uploading it, they think
that's not the point.
Children are incomplete.
That one hit hard for the Vogues.
Yeah.
Little monsters.
That's what it is. It's kids.
Everybody and everything.
That is exactly these people who are looking up other kids in the same age range. You're looking up like, oh, I'm gonna look up this 10-year-old because I'm 12. I'm gonna look at this dumb idiot 10-year-old who's singing to a pop song. What a gay wad. Dude, you suck. You kill yourself all.
Okay, that ruins it. No, that does ruin it.
But that's what it is.
Yes, no, but it's just on a grander scale. When you were 10, 12-year-olds would do that. 12-year-olds would literally give you weapons. 12-year-olds would pin you down and hold you on your forehead. There was all the kind of shit.
But now this stuff is glorified. Like we're giving like this.
Now you're letting every 12-year-old in the fucking world do that to one fucking.
But there was this kid named like Sammy Sonic fan or whatever. He was like this harmless kid. He did Sonic videos. He screamed. He overacted. And everybody's like, he's like the lolcow. They're like all these like adults, like fucking with this kid, and he's like fucking 16. And people are sending me videos like, and I'm like, I don't care. He's a kid. Just let him scream about Sonic and fucking pee his pants. I don't give a shit.
Cringe is like the most relatable thing almost, because everyone like it's such a powerful thing that makes you go like, oh god,
If we
can
can scream and look at these fucking
calamity for the jesters.
You should have sympathized. Yeah. You do. You support them too, and then there's like people who like
there's different kinds of it, right?
Yeah, there's
so
different kinds.
you see Christian and you're like, this is so fucking mean, but it's so crazy that I can't stop watching it, right? But like you're just watching, you're not the guy going out of your way to bully it, right? And also I'd like to say the meme pouring, I'm saying we're angels. Like sometimes you look at it and go like you know, you're not doing a good thing.
I'm an asshole.
Uploading that Second Life video wasn't like a nice thing to do.
I don't think it was mean-spirited.
Like I think he'd see it and like at first he'd be like, what the fuck? But then he'll see the art and the music and he'll be like, that's cool.
See, the funny part is, Chris, when we found it, he was like, it's fascinating. Then he infatuated. And he's like, holy.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. The fact that he just made that story up on the spot.
Yeah, no, he makes up stories on the spot. They're always hilarious.
I always feel like you should just do it nice and just have him around and like, tell me a story and just work. And just let him talk for a while. Just let him tell a story.
Yeah.
He had a YouTube page where he just talked. He's like, I just got my knife upgraded, and I was really hoping to kill someone with it.
A lot of people said that Genesis sounds like you, except higher pitch. That does sound
Another
like
stage dive for the vote.
It sounds a lot like
I guess the moral of this French story is
Not the
that
pose
I don't
that
know.
I
It's
would be
like
striking if I was
It's like if you enjoy it. Don't go out of your way to distract.
This is exactly what the high notes needed. They pocketed our first catch.
Bully is cool. Kid cool. Cringe to me is just like watching Let's Play videos. I'll watch it, but I treat it like drinking alcohol. I'll do it in a social occasion. I never watch cringe unless I'm around a bunch of people. Like it's like kind of like a social thing. I'm never sitting there like,
put it on.
Weirdos are out there today.
How can we just put it on when we're like making these cookies sometimes?
I would rather know a severe alcoholic example and then somebody who just watch cringe alone.
Me too.
All the time, like
It's definitely a social thing because you can like sit and discover stuff with your friends and laugh together.
I hate it no matter what.
I am never going to be like looking like I have never looked at Roblox while like sitting at my computer. I'm not going to watch 12-year-old kids play Roblox while I'm fucking drinking. That's scary and weird. This is annoying. It is annoying. I don't want to hear kids fucking slapping their mic around with like. But there was that one kid, he was like in Dogeman or something, and he was just like the biggest memeing like 12-year-old who was there. And he was, I can't find his videos. He was just like this little ginger kid. He was like, wow, these memes are epic! I'm going to Five Nights at Freddy's! Woo! He's like yelling, and he's just like, oh man, I gotta find that.
Yeah, and he has all these fans like circling him.
What?
Yeah. He has like 20 people just
The ultra rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team White.
Thank you very much. I was spending your $10 in cash.
That's the nostalgia critic hatred. I hate his criticisms of that movie. He's like, it looks like Vegas. Why does it look like Vegas? And it's like, because Vegas looks like Greece, you fucking idiot. But he goes to Egypt and he's like, it looks just like the water. I love Hercules. Hercules is fun. It's different. It's unique. It's all these fucking things. And he's shitting all over it because he doesn't get it. There was a thing he was shitting on recently that he didn't understand. He literally shits on jokes he doesn't get. He's like, how's that funny? It's because that's the point. What was he talking about?
What was his criticism?
I think he was talking about a shitty movie, but he was like complaining about a joke where it was the absurdity of the joke was the punchline, and he's like, I don't get it.
Oh, fuck.
A new vault is ready to be opened.
Yeah. That's what he does.
What's up? You're looking at the.
What are you doing? I'm like, he can't show me the chewing face, so I trusted you.
I believe talked about this on the other fucking thing.
Wait, what? The chewing face that you're showing me?
Whenever Zach sees me, he's like, Tomar, check this thing, this cool thing out. And it's all. He might even have a description for it. He uses all kinds of lies and deception, but it's always the same thing. He'll hold up his phone, and it's that image of like a chewing claymation face.
Oh yeah. The fucking creature comforts face.
Yeah, the creature comforts. Yeah. It's always that. But he thinks it's so funny.
There's no question of psychometric passionately kissing Amy Rose. But that's different, actually loving her.
Okay, so like.
I love you, babe. I love you, Amy.
Oh, Amy.
You were saying you became a furry like when you shot the little fat
I'm not a furry, so. But I admit, like when I was watching Rescue Rangers, I had a thing for Gadget. I as like a 5-year-old boy, I'd stand in this. I remember standing.
That's a start to a sentence. I love that. Chris, what would you do if somebody emailed you and said, my son was watching your Let's Play that when you dove off, my son threw up from being too dizzy?
We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena.
That's funny. I like that.
Peter Parker's real name is Pedo.
Pedo Fucker.
Looks like the outsider's flight path is shaky at the moment.
Adam Sandler can kick his ass. Not only was that fun to kill his bastard terrorist, but I appreciate you playing Billy Madison's gibberish.
Shooting ducks. The encounter was ridiculous. During my shooting Billy and ducks, the blind murder across the way was absurd. Every this game has polarizing reaction.
By the way, this is some funny shit that could be on a Bin Laden kill video. It's the most 2001 comment you can read. Oh, stop bragging. Chris, try to confuse her, try to fuck her up. Free fried chicken. Keep her head.
It's not big enough of a fucking massive liquid to make any sound.
It is!
No, it's not.
Something like a liquid. It's the power of it.
You're a fucking scumbag.
Well, the Vogues are the team to beat.
No,
What promises
Zach, I
to
will
be a
say,
sensational final round.
Sometimes I pee into the toilet and it makes a whistling sound.
How is it any different?
I know, okay.
It's not the liquid, it's like the pressure of it. It's
I just don't want to think about it.
No, I'm not asking you, I'm just saying. It's
You're a fucking liar. I don't believe that. I just don't believe you. This is the thing where at the end you go, you fucking retard, you believe that? Fuck off.